Hi, my name is Sachin and this is my video statement for the admissions to Masters in Supply Chain program at MIT. 1. Why would you like to study for a Masters in Supply Chain Management and what in your background prepares you? I want to do Masters in Supply Chain Management from MIT for three main reasons. 1. To learn leadership skills and get global perspective. Supply chain problems are different from what they used to, and with most companies operating in multiple industries and in global markets, leadership skills to execute specific supply chain strategies for global businesses are required. Supply chains span across departments, and skills to coordinate and lead change to execute improvements are needed. 2. For the exposure. I'm passionate about supply chains, and I believe a focused course on supply chain will help me get deep strategy insights in supply chain. MIT is the leading research institute which work on cutting edge technologies to solve world supply chain problems. And MIT SCM Masters is one of the best programs in the world. The exposure at MIT and learnings from best professors in the world will help me in becoming a solid supply chain professional. 3. For the MIT brand. MIT brand will provide me credibility in marketplace and will also help me in career acceleration. After my masters, I look forward to come back to India and use the learnings to improve supply chain years. I believe there is a huge room for process improvement, waste reduction, and supply chain optimization in Indian market. My experience with leading supply chain product companies such as I2 Technologies and JDA Software has allowed me to work on complex supply chain problems for various Fortune 500 companies such as Walmart, Carrefour, M&S, Target, Sprint Telecom, Mercedes, etc., generating an ROI of more than 50 million for my clients. I worked on various supply chain solutions such as demand planning, inventory planning, fulfillment and distribution planning, merchandise and financial planning, and assortment planning primarily for FMCG, CPG, and retail industries. I've lived and worked in various cities across US and worked with people from different geographies and with different cultures. Further, an engineering degree in computer science and an MBA in operations and strategy laid a solid foundation for this course. I was a member of the Student Placement Committee and organizer of Operations Club at IIM Lucknow, and I believe this experience will be beneficial in multiple ways at MIT. 2. Describe the perfect job that you would like to get after you have completed the Supply Chain Masters program. I want to advance to a leadership position in consulting companies and solve complex supply chain problems faced by global organizations. A perfect job for me is to work with clients to understand their supply chain issues and define and execute business-specific supply chain strategies for them. I want to not only provide best-of-breed solutions to client supply chain problems using latest technology, tools and techniques, and optimization methods, but I would also want to implement those changes using leadership skills and coordination skills I learned at MIT. I'm certain that the skills and network I develop at MIT, of course if I get admitted, will allow me to achieve this goal. 3. What global supply chain problem do you find the most interesting and why? I find the challenge that organized retail poses for unorganized retail to survive and compete interesting. Many countries in Indian subcontinent and in Latin America have more than 80% of retail sales coming from unorganized retail, so-called traditional stores or mom-and-pop stores. The sector also provides employment to a large population in these countries. In the last few years, organized retail is growing at almost 40 to 50% in some countries and slowly acquiring share of unorganized retail. Several studies have been conducted to understand the implications and to find ways to help unorganized sector compete with organized sector. Most of the recommendations, however, are around policy changes and forming associations and cooperatives for sourcing. I believe technology has a role to play, and using forecasting, inventory models, and replenishment policies, revenue and product variety can be increased, which will empower unorganized sector to compete against organized sector. I look forward to work on this project as part of my research project. Thank you for providing this opportunity to apply. I would be honored to pursue studies at MIT.